Hello everyone, Tupper here and welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock farm tutorial. Now today's video we're going to be making a villager breeder, but this isn't any special villager breeder. In today's video we are going to be making a villager breeder that can get probably about 150 villagers per hour. So this is a very amazing farm, works on PS4, Switch, Xbox, Windows 10, Pocket Edition, everything. At least on Bedrock. It doesn't work on Java, so don't comment. Does it work on Java? Does it work on Java? Because it doesn't work on Java, like all the farms that I make. So, without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. So, build off the floor. Build up 1, 2, 3 blocks. Then place a glass pane. Then get a wood trapdoor. Doesn't matter what variant, but it can't be iron. It has to be some sort of wood. Then place it like this, place one like this, place one like that, and place one like that. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna crouch and place a block there, then place up with a block and place up, and then go like that, so forming kind of an arch. And then do that on all of the sides, like this, like this, like this, and like that. You want to now get a workstation. This can be any workstation, but don't get a composter, don't get a lectern, and don't get a barrel, because they won't work. And then I don't believe they can breed whilst they're not working. If they're not a working villager that is unable to work, meaning your farm will fail basically. So you just get like the easiest one to me is probably a fletching table. So just get like something like a fletching table or so. And then over here place it. Over here, no, not there. I mean place it over here. And if I place this back, place it over here. So like that. Just place 2. Doesn't matter which way it's facing. Just somewhere in these 4 blocks that are up here. Now after you've placed these 2, expand this out so it goes at 2 blocks in each direction. So 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks diagonal, 2 blocks, and you get the memo. Just do it everywhere. Now once you've done that, you're going to want to get some slabs, and you're going to place it down these slabs all around here. And then you're going to expand this again by 1 to make 3 instead of 2 like we had before. So expand this a bit more. Boom, boom, boom. And last bit. Now get any, it doesn't matter what colour beds, just get any beds. You need 5 of these. If you have any less than 5, it won't work. If you have 2, it won't work because the villagers won't claim it. If you have just like 3 or 4, it might not work because the villagers might still be linking to the beds and not have gone to the nether yet. So we need 1 over here, 1 over here, 1 over here, 1 over here, and you can decide where you put your last one. I'm just gonna put it right here because they'll still link to it, but you can't put it too far away or else they're gonna end up not, linking to it. Actually no, don't put on one of the sides. You can't put a bed, just put a bed here. And now on this side you want to get a dropper. This is where the food's going to be falling out from. Place a dropper there. And now we want to make a clock which constantly fires it as long as there is stuff inside it. So get some comparators, some repeaters, some redstone dust, and stick a comparator out the back. And then a repeater to strengthen the signal. What you're going to want to do is you're going to get a hopper, and I've messed something up, so you're going to get a hopper instead of this little circuit. You're going to get rid of it all and stick a hopper out the back from here. So what you want to do is stick a hopper out the back from either the right or the left, doesn't matter, and then coming out of this hopper you want a comparator and then a repeater. Make sure it's facing that way, like away from the hopper. Put it on 4 ticks. Comparator, put it on subtract mode. put a block there. 1, 2, 3 redstone dust sprinkled there. And then lastly, you want a repeater going into that. Now what this does is, let's say we get a stack of hoppers. We put a stack of hoppers inside. It detects the stuff on the side and it will constantly fire until it runs out. As you can see, it's just going to keep on going until it runs out. Now you're going to face this problem. So what you're going to want to do is just get a solid block. And it's all of the time going to do that. Except then. So just, instead actually sprinkle solid blocks around here. Around the edges instead of slabs. But then slab the top over here just so nothing can get in. And even slab the top like that. Just so you have something here. You're going to extend these, you're going to make blocks like this, one out like we had before, and then extend these all the way down to the floor. Extend these all, every single one, except one. So, do that, and then you want to create a sort of wall kind of thing, like that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Okay, so now we have this. Now what you're going to want to do is get water. And you're going to place this water in like that. So you just add blocks over here, just so that it won't go crazy like this. And just channel it, and then once you see that, you're going to want to get obsidian. Once you see that the water finishes, you want to get obsidian, and like past one where the water finishes, just place obsidian, so that they spawn, they get breeded, they spawn, and then they'll pathfind off, and they'll end up going into the nether portal. So let's just finish this nether portal off. Very simple. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 by 5 nether portal, including the corner blocks. Very simple. And then put blocks around the back just in case. And then just put blocks around the side just in case. Just so the baby villagers can't jump up. And do that 3 high. And then do that 4 high. Just so that the villagers cannot escape at all. So now they'll spawn in and go here into the nether portal. So now you're gonna get some flint and steel, light your portal, and it's up to you where they go. Now don't build this anywhere near any nether portals. That's my ghast farm that I built. So I'm gonna end up with a very like I didn't want to. I should have really built it that close. I'm gonna end up very like probably inside my ghast farm. Let's go inside. And yeah, we ended up inside my ghast farm. But let's say I spawn right here. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to like make an obsidian box or something, and just house all of your villagers inside there for the time being. It doesn't have to be obsidian, it could be any block, but I'm just gonna build out of obsidian because that's in my hand. And you're gonna build a bit of an obsidian box. So let's say another portal is right here. You're gonna build an obsidian box around that nether portal. And yeah, it could be big, it could be small, but it's up to you really where they go. You could just make it go anywhere, to be honest. You can make it go like a minecart truck that sends them off to maybe your industrial district or something, just wherever you want. But over there is up to you. Now let's go back to the overworld. I have to get out of my ghast farm. Amazing ghast farm. I'll build it soon for a farm tutorial. But we're gonna go back here, and you're gonna want to go get 2 villagers. I'm just gonna spawn them in for the convenience of this video, but you want to get them from a village somewhere, or just cure a zombie villager, or 2 zombie villagers in fact. So you're gonna get one villager, wait for him to link to a bed in the workstations, he's linked, and 2 villagers, wait for him to link, yep, he's linked. Okay, now once you give them food, they'll be like giving you lots and lots and lots of babies. So now what you want to do is you want to go over here, and not there but here, place blocks, and do that one more time. So you have 2 blocks here, just so your villagers can't escape anywhere bad, and make sure you have these areas clogged up, so now the villagers can definitely pathfind out but not escape outside of the farm, link into your beds and ruining the farm. And then what you're going to do is these 9 blocks, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, you're going to put hoppers in facing towards a certain direction, up to you which direction, either left or right, well either that way or that way, it can't be forward or backwards. You have to point hoppers into that direction, so I'm choosing this way. Doesn't have to be this way, it could be that way too, but has to be one of those 2 directions. So put hoppers facing into a hopper, just so it eventually leads somewhere. And the last one there. And then over here, let's go, and these hoppers are right here, and we'll have a chest right here where our spare bread will go. So I'm gonna have to break this for now just so I can quickly get in. But hopper there, and then this hopper will point into this hopper, just so that it can all funnel into the right direction. And you can test if this works if you want, but like test individual brackets just so you could make sure 100% that it will go into there, because you might get bread clogging up over here. This is the system that makes our bread, so if our bread falls down into the water, it won't go into the nether, but it will instead go into these hoppers, and it will basically be recycling it. Now you could add auto droppers to make it go up here, but that I want to keep it simple for this video, so yeah. And I tried it and it's just very long, and there's really no point. You could just get bread out of here and do that, but over here, get a chest over here, no, not here, get a chest going right here. Don't do it there, because you're going to obscure the path, you're going to block the path. That links to some of the beds, so just make it overhang like this. And if you want, you could add extra storage like so, and you could do this infinitely, to be honest. Just keep on going like this, but I'm just going to do 2 because I can't be bothered. But that's how quick, you don't even need that much food, to be honest. You just need about a stack to create a lot of babies, but if you wanted to create infinite babies, you're going to need a lot of food. But a baby spawns, and then they'll eventually pathfind out of their grown-ups area. Yep, look, they just pathfinded out, and they'll slowly go into the nether. So yeah, this farm is actually great. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to turn that off because it is very annoying. But I mean, this has been Tempo. Goodbye guys. Like, subscribe, do all this kind of things. It is free, you can unsubscribe later. But I mean, if you don't enjoy the content, you can unsubscribe later. I mean, you don't have to subscribe if you enjoy the content. But I mean, this has been Tempo, and for like the 8th time today, I've been filming a lot of videos today. Goodbye guys.